17 NBA titles, and of course a silly nice impact. Meanwhile, in the middle of a road trip, they've been excellent on the road except for one game. They're 5-1. This is the third game of a 5-game trip. Nice feed inside, shot blocked and threw it back. And there's Mitchell. Rebound. So Cason Wallace will guard Doncic. He guarded Steph Curry last night and had an easy bucket for Luka Doncic.
Well, and that's what their offense is predicated upon. Luka Doncic, Oklahoma City, typically much better.
Hartenstein playing some great ball. Reeves chasing Mitchell. Holmgren looking. Ayton comes up on him. 5 on the 24. Step back inside the arc. Well short. And Marcus Smart the rebound. OKC did play last night and had a very impressive victory over the Golden State Warriors. Reeves swings it. Hachimura finds a spot. OKC undefeated at home. They're 5-0. Gilgeous-Alexander's first shot. Doncic the rebound.
Team to score, but I do root for Oklahoma City to score their first basket so the crowd can sit down and we can see. But I love it as DeAndre Ayton knocks down his first jumper.
You gotta watch that monitor until OKC scores.
It's a tradition here as Mitchell gets inside, right-handed, lays it up and in. All right, sit down, everybody. Wallace is a special defender, but he's got his hands full tonight. The size and strength of Doncic. Hachimura rattles in a three.
What I like about that play, from one pass and then Chet Holmgren came over to block it. Then all of a sudden he sees Chet Holmgren slipping in and gets it over to Rui.
Wallace takes Doncic off the dribble and gets the... Cason Wallace, A.J. Mitchell, 2 second-year players as Reeves lost it. Mitchell, good defense, tips it ahead. An easy two and a throwdown for Mitchell.
Last season and also to start this year, they just generate so much offense off of your mistakes with the basketball.
Holmgren picking up Doncic, step back, likes that step back three and nails that one. As we said at the top, averaging 37 points per. Already had 40+ 3 times. Gilgeous-Alexander, his three-pointer's good. Hachimura running the floor. And a turnover.
Down the open shot.
Marcus Smart guarding SGA on the pull-up foul line. Smart looking at Tony Brothers, the official, and say, hey, he pushed off that time. It looked.
Mention on that as well. And Marcus Smart's as good as anybody at selling it. Let's see if the next time that happens, you see action on the part of Marcus Smart.
You can exaggerate more.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good catch there from Holmgren. Holmgren picks up his dribble. 7 on the 24. Wallace goes right at Hachimura. Hartenstein spins, flips it up and in. They've now hit 6 straight shots after they missed their first 3. Doncic doubled. Hachimura trying to get free. Wallace switches off him. Doncic another step back. This one can't go. Tipped and taken by Ayton. Knocked out of his hands, gets it back. Marcus Smart tries a 3. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Hachimura.
Alexander, he's already hard enough to guard. If he gets that kind of separation, it's impossible from that distance.
SGA, the soft touch with the one-hand runner. 7 early points for him. Doncic using his size, trying to draw a foul. He thought he was hit. Holmgren the rebound. And Doncic bumps Gilgeous-Alexander, helps him right up. First foul on Luka Doncic.
Foul if you're Luka.
Cason Wallace, left-hander, goes over the backboard out of bounds. And we'll have our first timeout. We're 5 minutes in. 8-3 without LeBron James. They're 3-1 in games without LeBron. And that man is a big part of that. Austin Reeves has been spectacular. That one won't go. Gilgeous-Alexander the rebound. SGA tied up, finds Holmgren. Holmgren, the fake, draws the foul. Ayton swats it away, but free throws for Holmgren, who grabs his right shoulder.
And that was created by that
This night against Golden State, 9 for 9 from the field, including both of his 3.
The record was there, the numbers were there. He gets injured, and then obviously J-Dub takes it over and gets his first All-Star game. Now J-Dub is out and Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, me
and Tony have had an outstanding relationship since I was a rookie. He's one of the best in the business, but he'll talk a little trash with you.
So if you lived in Norfolk, he does not get your vote for mayor? Is that what you're saying?
Nice move from 8 and a foul. He wants an endorsement from you. Beautiful pass, meanwhile.
Sometimes you can be in a situation where your role is simplified. They're not asking him to be anything other than who he is, to be 16 and 10 over his entire career, and he's just continuing that with a little bit more energy, in my opinion.
Jake LaRavia's come on. Mitchell makes his move, goes right at LaRavia, pulls up from the elbow and nails it. He's already 3 from early stories in his NBA season on the huge growth. LaRavia spins right into Hartenstein. Ayton right there to help out, but Holmgren picks up the errant pass for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander, baseline. LaRavia, one of the new Lakers, who's also had an impact. Had to start a bunch of games because of various injuries. Doncic. Rebound, Mitchell. Mitchell last year didn't play a lot during the regular season. He had toe surgery, broke his toe. Now fires away again. Not that time. Rebound deflected. Last touch by LaRavia. New member of the rotation, new member of the starting lineup. And he has been excellent. Shot clock at 7. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wallace. Cason Wallace launches a 3, way off. Long rebound out to LaRavia. Jalen Williams in the game, trying to help out. Hachimura can't get that through. Oh, Vanderbilt tried to save it, but it
hit him multiple times once Chet has snuck in a little bit.
Holmgren wide open, hits the 3. 37% from down.
37% every year. He's so consistent with that, and that's the dilemma. If you want to throw an extra body at Shea, the way Chet is shooting.
It's been a 15-point turnaround. Lakers opening minute had a 5-point lead, now trail by 10. Ayton on a good entry pass from Doncic.
The velocity of his passes, I'm always marveling at the time to get over and recover and make a play on their help.
Isaiah Joe in with Jalen Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, little hesitation. LaRavia trying to stay with him. Shot clock winding down, a kick ball. So they reset. OKC, not only Jalen Williams, but Luke Dort's missing his 6th game. Isaiah Joe or Wiggins also missed a bunch of games. Caruso right off the bench. First time he touches the ball.
Plus minus is off the charts. And he hasn't had a double-figure scoring game all season.
Here, we started off pretty slow, but I think we're getting back together to our togetherness and just keeping the game on the impact.
DeAndre, how do you find a rhythm, particularly with Luka sort of headed to the bench here in this 2nd quarter?
I mean, really just trying to set as much, just keeping that encouragement, again, stops on defense to grade our offense.
I appreciate the time, DeAndre. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mike, back to you.
All right, Malika. He's a good interview, DeAndre.
No, he's sharp. He went to a good school, good education. Proud of him.
Well, that's first of many mistakes tonight by me. Up top to Reeves. Reeves fires away, trying to get himself going. Comes up short shot. Holmgren looking to set a screen. Holmgren. Reeves on him. Smart looking to help. Reeves gets Ousmane Dieng in the game right now. Reeves blocked by Holmgren. 2nd block of the game. Mitchell walks into a 3, nails it, and a foul. Once again, the defense leads. He's their 3rd leading scorer. Again, Jalen Williams hasn't played a game, and those numbers might come down once he comes. Jackson Hayes whips a pass inside, blocked, but a foul. Holmgren saying, no way. So Mitchell in his secondary.
And then their team was in such a good rhythm going into the postseason that he didn't want to mess it up. But ultimately,
Dieng hands off to Hartenstein. Caruso, high arcing 3. All batted off the backboard. Marcus Smart backs in. Mitchell pulled the chair out from underneath him. It's still going to be.
I think it's manifestation. I don't even think it's just full circle. That's a beautiful thing to see.
A nice pass inside. Hachimura got Holmgren up in the air. That's going to be out with injuries for the Lakers. Still 8-3. Hachimura is a very big part of that. Doncic was raving about him the other day with the 2 fouls. Thunder won their first 8 games, then lost by 2 to Portland as Hartenstein throws it down.
Well, that was on what should have been an obvious action for them to rotate 2.
Smart can't hit. It's the break. Jang fakes. He's been getting some fairly regular minutes. Pulls up. Shot is good. Another of the young players.
How many young players do they have? It's so impressive to watch, and JJ wants to talk it over, understandably.
Ousmane Dieng playing about 11 minutes a game. Games right now playing against the best defense in the NBA. Ayton foul on the entry pass. Hartenstein will pick up his first foul.
This
Teammate for not going after it.
Possession.
Oh, Mitchell to Hartenstein. A perfect connection. 10 points, got a couple of assists, a steal. Reeves gets inside, blocked from behind, but a lot of contact. So Reeves will shoot free throws, and he still made it the perfect spot. Reeves just.
If I've got a guy on that level that takes a give up foul at half court, halfway through the.
Mitchell off the bounce, the runner short. Doncic with the rebound, assist in addition to the 37 points. Mitchell almost forced that turnover. Doncic grimacing as he gets up. Reeves gets inside, pulls up, shot is no good. Caruso the rebound. Mitchell a crossover, beautiful move inside, flips it up, on go, rebounds. Caruso comes from behind, knocks him down and takes the steal. Here's Holmgren. Caruso, three-pointer, puts it in. Alex Caruso off the bench with a
that recovery in transition. Didn't even see him coming from the right side, and then hits the 3 on the other end to cap that sequence off.
Doncic gets in, comes up short, gets his rebound, foul, shot no good. Mitchell will pick up his second personal.
I mean, this is what.
Bounce 2 assists and 2 steals in 8 minutes for Caruso. He's 31 years old, now 2 rings. Of course, he won the first ring with the Lakers in the bubble in 2020. Jalen Williams. Mitchell leans in. Ayton avoids the foul. Mitchell can't hit that. Marcus Smart barrels into Isaiah Joe. They say play on. Holmgren showing his handle. Spins. Shot. Got it. That's a 7-footer making that move.
Nothing right now is coming easy for the Lakers. On this end of the floor, everything is just a slog against that activity level in the paint. And then on the other end of the floor, everything OKC is doing is in.
Of what happened down in Dallas with Nico Harrison being fired.
Honestly, I don't wish him all the best.
You're such a forgiving person.
I am. I wish him all the best, but I don't care what happens. I'm focused on where I'm at now.
Mitchell once again, a little pump fake. To the second round of the draft. Reeves poked away. This is a defensive clinic here in the first half. Isaiah Joe scoots in and banks it home.
And the one thing you can, already 8 turnovers for the Lakers. That's 8 possessions. You don't even get an attempt against the #1 defense in the league.
They have 26 points, and we've played 18 minutes. Doncic has to take a tough shot. Jalen Williams boxes out, but Ayton does an excellent job getting it. LaRavia trying to find the range. It's A.J. Mitchell. It's inside. Back to Williams. Out to Wallace. Holmgren off the bounce. And a foul before the shot. Ayton is
19 points, Legs.
Wallace lobs it in. Smart trying to fight off the 7-1 Holmgren, shot clock winding down. Williams a fake, step back, three-pointer. Here comes Doncic. And we hit 5 minutes remaining, first half. Doncic alley-oop to Ayton, but he couldn't finish in a crowd. Crossover, ooze from the crowd. Gilgeous-Alexander scoops it in. And a turnover.
Scoop shot at the end.
Timeout, OKC. Lakers have just 8 free throws made here in this quarter. 23-8 is the score here in the second quarter. Doncic up top. Little sidestep. And it's still going to be Laker ball. Smart able to get it. Has to put it up. Shot clock winding down and knocks down the three. That's their first field goal now here in the second.
To get points on the board. Really a desperation shot by Marcus Smart with the clock winding down.
Isaiah Joe comes right back with an answer.
It's a little bit
several
easier.
feet behind the arc.
Yeah, it's a little bit right now. Lakers are having to work and shoot shots at the end of the clock. OKC's just stepping into them.
Hachimura. Holmgren out to contest. Backs in, spins, layup. Can't get it too strong. Quick release, Isaiah Joe. Knocked out of bounds.